Leos, how are you? Welcome back. Ooh, let me just put this over here. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do your July general messages. So let me go ahead and adjust a setting here. All right, we're good to go. Okie dokie. So I was taking my time on the decks that I wanted to use. Very interesting. So we're going to start with the Power of Surrender cards. What does Leo need to surrender to for the month of July? Here we go for Leo. So if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, there's a message in here for you. Even if you are cross-watching for a Leo, there could be a message in here for you as well. Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Surrender to silence is the first one that came out. Here we go. So it says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and center the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Look at that. Has your mind been over-cluttered? You've just been overthinking, overanalyzing, too many people around you. Maybe haven't had enough time for yourself. So surrender to silence. What else do we have for Leo? We have surrender to effortlessness. Effortlessness. Okay. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. You see? Something tells me, Leo, maybe you have been too, obsessed with being busy. I was watching a movie last night with my daughter. I think it's called Christopher Robin with Winnie the Pooh. And, the whole message of the story was, hey, go with the flow, spend time with your family, yourself. Don't always be so obsessed with work that you miss what's going on in front of you today. Don't worry about tomorrow. It's too much of today. It was so cute. It was just the cutest thing. So, Leo, that's your message, okay? Go with the flow and just focus on today. Tomorrow is not here yet. So then we have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe, so that's universe that supports your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Right now that a lot of planets are in retrograde. I think there's like 5. It's a really good time to heal, to go within, to just relax and let the waves take you. It's not a time of forceful growth. It's not a time of forceful doing. If you feel like you're so like used to being busy and on the go all the time, like needing something to do, or else you feel like you're nothing or whatever, you're hopeless, or some people are indoctrinated to believe that if you're not busy all the time, then you're lazy, then you're this, and then you're that. And that's just bullshit. That's abuse. That's mental abuse. That's what it is. They don't want to give you time to just relax and think, because when you relax and think and use your mind, you start co-creating. We are very powerful humans. We're powerful beings. And when they want to keep you distracted and constantly busy, you don't have time to think and manifest. And it keeps other things and other big people in control and in power over you. So this is a good time to start healing, and it's a good time to start, manifesting the things that you want. I'm sorry if it's breaking up. It is Mercury retrograde, so I won't doubt it if it like completely freezes. So bear with me, guys. You already know the drill if it does. What else we have here? Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibe too, and your life will flow more easily. Do you see how they're all just like coming together? It's like, just be still, quiet your mind, relax, heal, meditate. It's like it's all linking up. 2 more. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Look at that, Leo. Not who society or anybody wants you to be or expects you to be, but to surrender to your true, authentic self. It says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. It's beautiful. Whew. Okay, one more. You're not even a Leo. What did that say? I'm not even a Leo, but I claim this. I need to relax. You see, sometimes when you're not even a specific sign and you hop on and you're like, why am I watching? This is not even my sign. Hey, if you were guided here, there is a message, a significant message in here for you. Okay, hold on. Let me just adjust this. Boom. Okay, sorry. The stick here was bothering me. There we go. One more. Oop, there it goes. Whoop, there it is. Surrender your ego. Whether this is you or someone around you, but it could be you. Okay. It says cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. You see that, Leo? Mm-hmm. The lion is very, very prideful and very much in their ego ways. So it's okay to have an ego. It's beautiful. But when you are letting it overpower you and, you know, stop you from helping others or stop you from being humble, then it'll definitely work against you. Okay? So let's put these aside. There we go. All right, now let's pull some cards. I'm going to use the Guardian Angel Tarot from Radley Valentine. Messages for Leo for the month of July, please. We have the Six of Thought, which is the Six of Swords. The Six of Abundance. Damn, so far 2 sixes. The Four of Emotion, which is the Four of Cups. And the Six of Abundance is the Six of Pentacles. So the Nine of Action, which is the Nine of Wands. Review and Contemplation. And we need one more. For Leo. Eight of Action, Eight of Wands. Okay, let's start with the Six of Thought. So it says peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stresses in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Ooh, peaceful times ahead, Leo. That's good news. Because if you have been going through the stormy weathers, it's been a really, you know, bumpy roller coaster ride for you. This is good news, okay? So then we have the Six of Abundance, Six of Pentacles. It says heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift, it's on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a change or a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. See? Blessings come to you, and if you share those blessings, you keep getting them in return. It's the flow of life, you know. What you put out, you receive. So any hard work that you've been doing, your good karma, you're getting that all back, and at the same time, it'll make you so happy that you'll want to keep on giving. And with you giving and giving, not expecting nothing in return, the universe will keep on blessing you with even more abundance. Okay, so then we have the Four of Emotion, which is the Four of Cups. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gift heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. Okay. So then we have the Nine of Wands, which is the Nine of Action. It says, you worked hard to create the things you cherish in life. such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So if you are a humanitarian, if you are, one who loves to help animals as well, it's pretty much the universe is saying, hey, you are protected, your family is protected in times of disasters. Even if you live in California, for some you might live in California with all these earthquakes right now, like me. It's been scary, by the way. This is letting you know you are protected. But if you see an animal or Mother Earth that's in need of your assistance, you will be blessed for the service that you provide. Okay? And then we have review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now is the time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Conventional thinking. Don't go by what society says or anybody else says but you. And that goes back to the surrender to, the true you. The uniqueness of yourself, of who you truly are. So that I feel like those two cards link up together. Finding the answers within and focusing on your intuition and on the thoughts that you yourself have instead of others. So then we have the Eight of Action. This is the Eight of Wands. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it is wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you've asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. It's a good time to travel right now if you want. You will be protected. Okay, I also feel like you're going to have a lot of creative downloads that are coming to you that's going to require you to take action. Like if you stay still, you know how all your cards are telling you, hey, you worked hard, relax, kick back, have a Corona or something, your favorite drink, quiet your mind. And as you're doing nothing, completely nothing, that's when things come to you. New ideas, new inspirations, new passions. So that's what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands here. It's like, do nothing, be still, my loves. And when you are still, that's when everything comes to you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, putting these aside. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Influence of My Angels Tarot. Hello, Canada. How is the weather in Canada? I'm curious. Meanwhile, in California, we're all burning to death and fear of cracking through the earth. Yeah. Anyways, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, with all these the retrogrades, all the planets in retro, whatever's going on in the ethers is causing a lot of crap to happen in this world. And apparently, who else? Did Indonesia just had an earthquake too? I think so, or a tsunami. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Ooh, it's hot as well, huh? Mm-hmm. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. We have the World. Something has come full circle for you, Leo. You have accomplished many, many things. Something a goal, something you put your mind to has come to completion. So this is why the angels are urging you, hey, although you may not know what's next, that's why we want you to quiet your mind and slow down so that we can give you the clarity, the passion that you need to see what will be your next goal or accomplish or whatever. So for now, congratulate yourself and bask it all in. Take a deep breath, pat yourself on the back, and indulge a little bit. You have accomplished something. You have come full circle. So that's why the universe is like, Leo, you should be happy. Don't jump right into it. We want to give you time so that you can bask in the glory of your abundance that's about to come or that you are experiencing, forever who, is resonating with that. It could also mean that something's about to wrap up for you, okay? It could be a new cycle, a new phase in your life. Justice, this is universal justice. So for some, ooh, this is 2 majors as well. Interesting. Hold on. Let me get another one. Let's get some more. Page of Cups. Ooh. Small emotional new beginnings. 5 of Cups reversed, which I'm so glad it came out reversed, because nobody wants to marinate in the 5 of Cup energy where it's like depression and all that, being unhappy with your life. So it's like you're not in that energy anymore. Maybe you were. 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. 9 of Wands, which we also had in this deck over here. Protection, wounded warrior, being in your lane, staying, centered. The Magician, look at you being a witch. You are the master of your own universe. What you say goes. What you think about, you create. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. Oh my. I'm going to have to clarify that one. Bottom of the deck, no way. The Fool. New beginnings, a fresh new start. And that is why something has been completed, and I feel like it has something to do with this whole spread, which leads to the Fool, new beginnings. So because you're wrapping up this cycle here, let's see. Let's look into these cards. All right. Leo, it kind of seems like what is now being wrapped up for you is being in this phase of always needing to justify your actions or what you say or who you are or what you do for a living or who you fall in love with or what you whatever it is. For everyone it's different. Don't apologize for who you are. Don't apologize because someone else has a problem with it, with what you do. Even if you don't own up to, society standards or whatever. Who gives a flying shit? Being unapologetic is what I'm getting. You are definitely unapologetic, and that's great. I do feel like you are wrapping up a relationship. For some, you are wrapping up a relationship with someone who was not emotionally there for you. You always felt like you had to defend and protect yourself from this person. Maybe you divorced and that's coming to a completion. You won some type of case. The universe is on your side. And it's like you're now able to receive the things that you couldn't because this person wasn't meant to share that abundance that's rightfully yours, because they could have been using you or they could have been possibly wanting to take it away from you. Maybe there was children involved, maybe not, but I do see an apology coming in from someone. I don't think it's coming from you though. I think it's coming from somebody else. And it's like, hey, Leo, you've come a long way. Before, you used to be depressed, upset, not happy. You felt like there was more to life. You felt like you had a higher purpose, and you do. But you couldn't see that because the person you were with, they were probably emotionally abusive. They weren't there for you. They took your love for granted. And it's kind of like the universe and the angels had to hide your blessings in a way, because this person probably would have taken them from you, even though what's yours will never be taken away and what's yours will never pass you by because it's destined. But it's like some people are not meant to share those blessings with you. They're not deserving of it. So therefore you had to wrap up some type of cycle in order for you to be able to enjoy your abundance without it being tainted or looked at or judged from another person. Emotional, I'm hearing emotional narcissism for some reason. I don't know why. Like, they were very manipulative with the Magician being here next to the King of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands. It's like they were very emotionally manipulative. And it's like you always felt like you needed to justify yourself. You always felt like you needed to defend yourself. If something tells me you were right, though, you were right, and this other person didn't see that. They weren't meant to see it because they are not meant to be in this next cycle, this new beginning that's coming up for you. It's not meant. Look at that. Behind that is the Six of Swords, which we had in the Angel Tarot. And after that is the Ten of Cups. You see? New beginnings followed by peace of mind. You're able to move forward, you know, with wow, I can't even say the words. You're able to move forward with a peace of mind, knowing that nobody's going to bother you, take it away, or threaten your emotional or happiness in any type of way. Because look at that, Ten of Cups. Look at that. You see how certain things have to wrap up so these new blessings and beginnings can come out for you? Wow. 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 Leo. You know what I mean? It's like it all makes sense. It has to make sense. So I want to clarify more of the King of Cups. Which deck do I want to use? I think okay. Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to clarify it with the Mystic Fairy Tarot. Mystic Fairy, for those who want to know. All right, Spirit, please clarify the King of Cups reversed for my Leos. Oh, Lord. That is too many. I cannot take that. No, thank you. Apparently, someone has a lot to say. I think I'll take this one. Oops. Oh, no, they got messed up. Okay. So, the Knight of Wands. I think someone was trying to plot something against you, to hurt you in some type of way, and to keep you in this energy of the Five of Cups, like a downer type of thing. But it's like, no, you're not allowing that to happen anymore. And they realize that their effect or their emotional abuse is not working for you anymore because you're stronger. You've learned a lot of things, that whatever form of action they're taking, whether it's for them to hurt you or say hurtful things, it's like you're being protected. You're being protected because it's like the universe is saying no more. They're going to get some type of karma. Let's see what else we have here. So we have the, oh yeah, we have the Strength that came out reversed. It took a lot of courage, Leo. It took you a lot of courage and strength to say no more and wrap up this chapter. It really did, because when they had you, it's kind of like they wanted you weak. When they had, it's like they were an energy vampire, emotional energy vampire. So they worked really hard to keep you like this. And now that it's like it took you a while to rise up and be the boss ass bee that you were born to be, king of the jungle. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't know how powerful you were until you had no choice but to be powerful, to rise up. It was kind of like maybe even a test from the universe to say, hey, Leo, you need to be in your true nature, whether it's wild, whether it's you're not meant to be, you know, in a cage, caged up. You're a wild being. You're meant to be free and liberated, not to be tamed or fucked with, you know? What else do we have here for Leo? Yeah, the Five of Swords reversed. No more can this person mentally disturb you or have you confused or play mind games with you anymore. No more. I told you they were very manipulative. So that is coming to an end. Oh, man. So that is why we have the surrender to the healing cards, because it's like, hey, heal, because we have blessings coming your way, and we want you to be good. We want you to not look at this blessing that's coming to you as, oh, this is suspicious. Who's going to come screw it up now? Or, you know, they want that off your system because that's just fear-based thinking due to some type of manipulative abuse energy that you were constantly surrounded by. So then we have, wow, the Ten of Swords reverse. You see? No more. No more. I freaking love it. I love it. You see, Leo? And then the Nine of Pentacles reversed. If this person was taking your money or they were codependent financially in some type of way, like I said, that is that's ending. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Wands, protect your finances. Your finances are now being protected. They can't take from you no more. They can't rob you anymore or use you anymore. Okay? So I love it, guys. I love it. Bottom of the deck is Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. I also see Aries, maybe, and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, it could be any sign, but those are the ones that are popping up to me. So it's like, hey, you are in Hermit mode right now. Kick back, relax. Take everything that you learned from this experience, from this journey, and take that with you to the next chapter. Teach, preach. You can also help those that are going through the same thing. You have a purpose. You have a higher purpose. And sometimes we God's, soldiers go through the toughest battles because what's ahead is beautiful. It's like you're meant to be an archangel. You're meant to be a leader. So therefore, you have to face the toughest battles in order for you to learn. Hermit, the wisdom that you gain from it is inevitable. Beautiful. So let's put these aside. Okay. And I am going to pull some Moonology Oracle cards. Oh, honey, I'm not taking any questions right now. I'll probably do that in a separate video. I've been wanting to do my Q&A with my pendulum and my magic 8-ball cards. So maybe after I'm done with Leo, I'll take maybe a little break and then I'll hop back on and do a live for my Q&As, okay? So let's see what we have. What else? Oracle messages for Leo for July. Excuse the noise in the background. I have nieces and nephews here, and they just love to scream at the top of their lungs for some reason, and they're teenagers, in a way, ish. All right, so we have communication is key. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, perhaps. What else do we have here? Then we have meditate and contemplate. There's that word again, meditate and contemplate, going within. It's kind of like your guides want you to communicate with them. Whatever that you need to express and release, communication is going to help you with that. And then we have, wow, new moon eclipse. We just had a new moon and an eclipse. It says expect powerful change. Yo, what did I tell you with the Fool? New beginnings. You see what I mean? You see how it all aligns? Beautiful, beautiful. You have great new beginnings coming for you, Leo. These changes are going to be exactly what you've been wanting. Okay. And I will read some of these and then surrender to the divine. Look at that. Surrender, surrender. And look at this, new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. There you are. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There you are. Confidence is the key to your success. Because being in your power and your true authentic self, authenticity, that's giving you confidence all on its own. Being the real you. Remembering who you are. And then we have your hard work is paying off. You see what I mean? Didn't I mention this in the beginning? Your hard work is paying off. I cannot. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's start with communication is key. What is this one? It's a, okay. Communication is key. All right. So, So additional meanings for that card is time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart, which goes back to surrender to ego, right? Someone is flirting with you, or read more books. So the teaching of it is, because it is a Gemini card, it says Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out of to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. And that's exactly what I mentioned in the beginning. There's just too much going on in your brain, where that's why the universe is like, hey, shut down a little bit, meditate, find the answers and the clarity of that you need to not protect, to why can't I talk right now? Mercury retrograde, right? To prepare you for the next chapter. And then what else we have in here? I think that's it. Drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate more clearly for yourself and those around you. Okay, so communication is key. And then what do we have here? Meditate and contemplate. I'm not feeling like I need to read that one. Expect wonderful changes. This one, yes. All right. See what that one says. Oh man, they're all in the category of the new moon. That's so funny. If I can find it. Where are you? Oh, it wants me to freaking... It's playing hide and seek, yo. This card is playing hide and seek. Oh, here it is. Yep, it made me look for it. Shoot. It took a while, but maybe that's a metaphor. It took a while, but it's here now. Change is here. So additional meanings are never mind the past. Love evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. And this is an important turning point in your life. So eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine. That's so funny. The goddesses or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go, regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening. When you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Boom. I dropped the mic. I'm telling you, I told you, positive new beginnings for you, Leo. Wow. Expect the unexpected also is what I'm hearing. What else we have? We have that one. Confidence. Okay, confidence is your key to success. The Leo card, it says, this card is also a great omen that if you are asking about a creative project you're working on, alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Make time, have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself. You've earned it. Like I said, indulge a little. Didn't I say that? You see? Spoil yourself, you've earned it, and you've turned somebody's head. Dude, someone is keeping an eye on you. It says something about that in the communication. Someone's watching you. I got my eye on you. Oh yeah, I'm hearing that you have a secret admirer. Leo, dang, they're gonna pounce on that ass. So, okay, Leo is a sign of the big and the brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Oh my God, that's why we have surrender to who you are. The magic of who you are. You see how all your cards are linking up together? I cannot, Leo. There's a huge message here for you. And then surrender to the divine. And obviously your hard work is paying off. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Okay, let's see. Should I read that one? Surrender to the divine. Okay. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind, agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, dude, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, and this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Dude, Leo, oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys. Today we're all Leos. So additional meanings are: I am getting the answers I need. Communication is, key. I wish you made, or a wish you made may be about to come true. What? It's a make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. I mean, with everything that's happening in the ethers, it's totally acceptable. So you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. Whoa. I mean, I understand maybe why, that's probably why the Page of Cups came out. Forgiveness, right? I said someone needs to apologize, whether it's you or them. So it says it's time to let go of the past and move on, or you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. And this card is all about saying sorries, forgiveness, not because, not for them, but for you, to release that energy, to get it off your chest or whatever. So whatever the case, maybe it's that other person or maybe it's you. So the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. Damn, it's a power card, yo. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. Wow, no wonder why the communication is key. And then the most powerful card here, it's like, hey, the answers you've been needing, they're coming. You're going to have that clarity. But remember to woo-saw, to kick back, relax, pat yourself on the back. Take pride in your success. Major, major turnarounds for you guys. Okay, so the last card, this is from, I was really guided to use this deck. I haven't used this deck since they sent it to me, which I still need to do a review on it. And this is from the Enchanted Shakespeare Oracle. Not sure if you're a Shakespeare fan, but it's very poetic. It's very deep. So the card that came out for you when I was shuffling is number 17. It says, friendship is constant in all other things, save in the office and affairs of love. And I will read to you what that means. Okay. So it's friendship is enduring except when money and love are involved. Friendship results when companions desire the best for each other, sharing kindness, affinity, honesty, and a deep mutual understanding. This connection produces a strong positive impact on your well being. You will have noticed that when you have a few very good friends around you, life feels and is better. But when friends turn negative or even worse, destructive, it causes the reverse effect on your spirit. And when it comes to matters of love or money, even the strongest friendships can be destroyed. You may turn against each other, corrupting the relationship and exposing its fragility. Your friends are a reflection of you and of the way you feel about yourself. The more you love yourself, the less other people are able to do whatever they want with your life. Your friends encourage and support you just as you support them. They can make you laugh or cry. You may find yourself clashing with even the best of friends, but there's a clear distinction between a one-time episode and regular habits. Remember that according to the law of attraction, the better friends you make, the better the future friends you will invite into your life. So there you go, my friends. That was your message. Yes?
Are you on that?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you work the printer?
I don't know. You have to ask your dad.
Does your computer work with it?
I don't know. I haven't used it on it. I'll check it out right now. So yeah, Leo, that was a very powerful message. Hopefully it resonated with some of you guys. If not, it's okay. Make sure to check your sun, moon, rising signs as well so that you can get a little bit of the, a piece of the puzzle from each to create a big soap opera, as I like to call it. Just get a little bit of everything and create a big old soap opera. All right, Leo, I love you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Help a sister out. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to book a personal, all that is in the description box. If any of you guys are interested in purchasing my decks, the link is down below as well. And yeah, don't forget to tag me in them on Instagram if you use any of my decks. I have 5 of them. Yeah, for every time you refer a friend to me and they get a reading, the third reading is on me for you, okay? Or your reading is on me for every 3 people that you refer to me, all right? Love you, Leo. Stay strong and enjoy your new beginnings. Bye-bye.